Well, at Lamont Manhattan, we're committed to educating and empowering and inspiring students to become independent, critical thinkers. We really prepare students with the knowledge and the skills that they need to evaluate and compare and to make thoughtful choices so that they become informed and engaged citizens of the world.
The learning community at Lamont Manhattan is truly a microcosm of the world. We represent both students and faculty, at least 50 countries of origin and 30 languages.
We're the only high school boarding program in all of Manhattan, and that enables our students to really capitalize on this truly amazing city. Exploring the heart of Wall Street, where we're located, or going to some of the world's best museums, or going to Broadway, our children are in the core, in the center of one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the world.
What I like about being in New York City as a boarding student is meeting a lot of people from all over the world and the amount of opportunity available here. And there's lots of things to do.
New York is a beautiful city, and I really wanted to have another experience. I wanted to get to know different cultures. I wanted to be in an international community. New York is such a cosmopolitan city that I have a lot of different possibilities and chances and things to explore. And Lamont offers all of that.
We're right near all these tremendous universities, whether it's the great schools in New York, like NYU or Columbia, or we're right down the road from Boston with schools like Harvard and MIT. Your students will be in an environment that is not only encouraging them to prepare for university, but close enough to help them explore some of the top universities in the world.
We have over 100 representatives from colleges around the country and from abroad meeting with us right here at the campus of Lamont Manhattan, not only meeting our students who are involved in the admission process, but also getting to know what a Lamont education is and what advantage that gives to our students.
Just the experience of boarding in general, seeing people from everywhere from 200 miles to 2,000 miles to beyond it's a really great concept to know that you're living with people and experiencing their culture. And it's just something that you don't often have, maybe even in college, depending on the school you're going to. It's a really different experience that allows you to kind of take a global perspective of your education.
Residential life, it's really fun. You have your roommates where you can share the room with and don't feel alone because you have someone to be with. We have all amazing activities on the weekends, so if you don't have plans on the weekends, you can just join the activities. And like the staff in the dorm, they are really wonderful people.
At its core, Lamont Manhattan is both a day school and a boarding school. We're a community school in Lower Manhattan with grades pre-K all the way through grade 12, but we're also a residential program, a top boarding program that pulls students from all over the United States as well as the rest of the world.
Day students and boarding students live their lives together every day. They take classes together, they're on teams together, they're in musical productions together, and they're learning and problem solving together, and that really creates a special community here.
As an international baccalaureate school, the Lamont learner is one that is courageous, a risk taker, caring, and open-minded. We see that all students embrace what it means to be a global citizen in the world and see the world with their eyes wide open, ready to accept whatever comes their way.
I feel like the IB diploma really encompasses outside of the classroom learning. It kind of teaches you, like with the course Theory of Knowledge, it teaches you how to think. It teaches you the science behind thinking, which is something that I know is going to be very, very helpful in college.
We know that colleges and universities and potential employers are looking for the skills that students develop in the IB program, such as critical thinking skills, the ability to collaborate, the ability to conduct research. These are the skills that go beyond just learning the content that the IB program emphasizes and that, again, colleges and universities and employers are seeking.
We've been working with students from all around the world for over 20 years, helping them gain access to top universities in the United States, in Europe, and in Asia. I think the international families really see what we see in the International Baccalaureate. That is a rigorous program that teaches critical thinking skills and really is thought of as the gold standard in curricula by top universities around the world.
Le Mans, we had students from various countries. We made friends with them and even hang out with them. And I had a chance to experience different cultures.
There are so many opportunities in New York City that you can explore. No matter if you are an art student or you are a person who really likes to do sports. And there's so many opportunities and also locations to explore your interests.